So out of those 141, almost all of them were child.
A sworn protector of the people, now at the center of a disturbing investigation.
I'm just here to get your side of the story. How did this happen? Make me understand is how this happened.
Well, there's probably nothing I can say that's going to make you understand.
In May 2022, the Sandival County Sheriff's Office discovered images of child abuse on devices belonging to Deputy Robert Jesse Strand.
Hey, Special Agent Owen Pena, Special Agent Charge Clarence Gibson.
Yes, sir.
I have a search warrant for your residence.
Okay.
I have a search warrant for any electronic device that's on your person.
Okay.
So you need to turn over any cell phone you have. Is this the only cell phone?
Yeah.
Is it personal? Or which one's personal? Which
Personal.
one's work? Okay. I'm going to ask you if you want to sit down and talk with us about why we have a search warrant for your residence. This is up to you. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to, we can't force you to
Yeah.
speak with us. If you want to speak with us, we'll go behind the door here, and me and Special Agent Gibson will talk with you. All right, come on in. Like I said, we'll go behind the door so no one else can. Just go ahead and have a seat right there for me. So due to the fact this is an interview, okay? I'm going to tell you what I do, okay? Is I do internet crimes against children, okay? There's been some reports of some incidents of some activity coming from basically your electronic device in your possession and was reported to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. I'm just here to get your side of the story. I'm not here to pass any.
No, you're fine.
So, first of all, like everything else we have to do is call your advisement of rights. Okay? I'm going to give you a page to go along with me. All right?
He looks calm, but you can tell from his fidgeting he knows exactly what they're after. This isn't just some surprise birthday search. This is the digital guillotine pulling up receipts from his phone. And yet, he still has the audacity to play the innocent.
What happened was some images and some GIFs were uploaded through the backup service. It's called Synchronos. It's the backup service for like Verizon and stuff like that. Currently, your cell phone is through your Verizon. So when you first sign up for Verizon, you get this 3-month backup service for free. What happened was when you had your cell phone and you had that service, everything that you had on your phone got backed up. Okay. By federal law, all providers, all of what they call ESPs or electronic service providers, are required by federal law that if they see anything that meets the state criteria or meets the criteria for or looks like child use materials, they have to report it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited. So at that point, there was 5, and so what happens when the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children gets it, these reports, they have to look at, okay, where does the cell phone come back to, who's connected to the cell phone, what emails.
Enter Synchronos, the cloud service that backed up every dark corner of his digital life. Verizon gave him 3 months free, Strand used it to archive horror, and here's the twist. By law, that service must report anything that resembles child abuse, which means this wasn't a one-off. This was caught, flagged, traced, and reported 5 separate times. 5.
So I will tell you, that is the email that was attached to these, and this was also the same phone number that was attached to all those reports going forward. So it captures a lot of information. So like if you log in your phone with your email or whatever, it's going to catch that, and all that stuff gets reported up. In this case, there was 5 separate times. And so it basically lasted between January of 2021 and about March, sometime in March, like March 22nd, March 25th of 2021 is when we got the reports. I'm not saying that's when the backup happened. Did you get that? Did you get a new phone around January of 2021?
I think so. I think that's when I bought it.
And when asked the direct question, was it the child content he was interested in, he denies it, but the data already answered for him.
All these images, so throughout the full 5 cyber tips, there was 141 images. And some of them are GIFs. Do you know what a GIF is? It's like a little meme type thing where there's like a short video type thing. There's generally no sound. Yeah. It's a clip. So out of those 141, almost all of them were child pornography. Okay. So then I did a search warrant to Synchronos.
Right.
And they gave me pretty much everything that was backed up. And in that backup was, pictures of you, some videos of you that weren't child materials, and like your guide licenses and stuff. I had PDFs and stuff like that, text messages and stuff like that. So I'm just here to find out how those images were on your, because we know they were on your phone because they got backed up. How they got to your phone, okay? And I'm just here to just to get your side. I'm not here to cast any. I'm not a judge, and I'm not a jury. I'm just here to get your side story. How did this happen? Make me understand is how this happened.
Well, there's probably nothing I can say that's going to make you understand.
Then comes the payload. 141 pieces of content, pictures, GIFs, motionless and moving glimpses of real children being abused. The agent breaks it down slowly, clinically. Strand, meanwhile, stares like he's hearing the weather. No outrage, no shock, no guilt. Just the hollow demeanor of a man who's run out of lies that make sense.
But we are going to talk about, do you have contact with children and stuff like that? I understand you have a brother who has a niece and stuff like that. But we'll get to that here in a minute. I just want to hear your side of how this happened.
I don't really know.
All right, let's just go. So how did you first come in knowledge of these images that were out there, and how did they get to your phone?
Pretty much I was downloading porn.
Okay.
And
when you say let's just break it into
just everything.
Adult porn or child porn?
Adult porn.
Okay. That's how it started?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened? Did you just found it and then got an interest in it?
A little bit.
Okay.
But then everything's deleted, so.
Okay. So do you know when you got this phone exactly?
I don't.
Okay. And where did you get that phone from?
Pressed to explain, he finally coughs up a sliver of truth. He downloaded it, started with adult, then dipped lower, then lower still. He claims curiosity as if that explains anything.
So the time frame we were talking about, January 2021 to March 2021, those images and GIFs were on your phone?
No.
No. When did you get rid of them? Exactly.
All.
Okay.
I got rid of all right away.
Okay, and when do you mean right away?
I
just need to know because I want to make sure that the National Center isn't reporting something that it wasn't true.
Right.
For one, and just to find a time frame of when you had those images.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
And I couldn't even tell you if it was child.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Okay. So here's the other question I have. When I did that search warrant to Synchronos, which is the backup service for Verizon, they didn't report any adult with it.
Yeah.
It's all child.
Yeah.
Is it what you're interested in?
No.
Okay. So when you've never to child. Okay.
Now the timeline gets blurry. The agent wants to nail down the when. Strand can't or won't provide one. He insists he got rid of it right away, but can't define right away.
So just on the internet, was there any specific other sites that you went to that just late at night, going through your phone, looking for that type of deal?
Yeah. I did get viruses, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I could, like I said, I don't know.
And you don't remember this time period you were doing it? Was it before 2021? Was it after 2020? Okay.
Next, he blames the internet. Late nights, scrolling, maybe a virus, he says. Just a guy falling down the wrong digital rabbit hole. No specifics, no dates, just the same empty deflections. The kind of vague noise people make when the truth would bury them. Then it gets personal. They ask about a child seen with him in photos, presumed to be his niece.
Is there any time that you're alone with your niece?
No.
And what's your niece's name?
She's not even my niece.
Oh.
It's a buddy.
Oh, I thought it was your brother.
No.
Okay.
No.
Everyone thought that he was your brother.
No.
I was kind of wondering because he has a
No.
different last name. Alred.
Well, nobody's in danger of anything.
Okay. Well, let me
I
ask
mean,
you.
I understand, because I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
So,
But-
because his name's Andrew, right?
Right.
Andrew. You've never been alone with his daughter?
No.
Okay.
No.
And the reason we ask that is because there's
No. I understand.
pictures
Yeah.
on social media of you guys together with the
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah.
You know her name? Okay. But never alone.
No.
Okay. Where does he live? Does he live? Someone says he lives.
Salmon.
Some? Okay. So, just to let you know a little bit about what's going to happen with the phones. We have forensic people.
Right, they take it down.
They take
See
it, well,
where-
they'll see everything, even stuff that you think you may have deleted.
Right.
And this is just, I'm just giving you your opportunity to become up front about anything else that may be, that you're not telling us here, that you may want to say different now than knowing that there are going to be full forensic exams done on this.
Right.
So, if there's anything that you need to change now,
No,
or tell me different now.
I told you I downloaded just, and
Okay,
once I realized that some things were bad, I erased it right away.
okay. So what is going to happen, we're going to wait for the exams to be done.
Okay.
Okay, now I have nothing to do with what's going to happen with the sheriff's department. But for now, currently right now, we're not arresting you
Right.
unless, either, because he's going to start the exam right now on these phones.
Okay.
If he finds anything on these phones, I am going, like I said, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're honest. I find any child or anything like that, we will arrest you.
Well, I know.
Okay. All right.
And like I said, everything that I've downloaded, whether would it be not this or that, and I've seen it, I erase it.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. And like I said, that's why I wanted to get your side and to just be like, well, hey,
yeah.
I wanted to hear your understanding
Yeah.
of it. And generally that's what we do is we don't automatically go in blind going, okay, let's get this guy.
These aren't just routine questions, they're looking for escalation, grooming, access, and Strand knows it.
Like I said, anything that was there that I seen after, I would just erase it.
And you can't tell me exactly
I don't.
when that occurred. I mean, generally you could place it around an event.
Yeah.
Was it like Christmas of 2020,
I
Thanksgiving?
can't.
Okay. Was it 2021? Was it 2020? Was it?
So I got a bad problem sometimes. I drink a little too much.
Yeah.
You know, and once I do that, I kind of just go off and I don't realize a lot of things till the next day.
Okay.
And it's just like,
Okay. You think this was during one of those times?
oh yeah. Because like I said, as soon as I seen it, I erase it.
Okay. All right.
Like, yeah, you might see stuff that's been erased on there, but
Okay. And at least with, if we find stuff that's been deleted,
there's nothing on there.
that's going to give us a time frame,
Right.
at least, of when that.
Yeah.
Because at least when you delete something, there's a date
Right.
and a time
Right.
that's been when that was deleted. It'll also show a date and a time when that was uploaded. So,
Right.
or when it's downloaded from whatever site you were looking at,
Yeah.
and downloaded to there.
So how does that work?
What's that?
So
sorry?
let's
Go ahead.
say, you know, like I said, I didn't deny that they were there when I seen them.
Yes, sir.
And obviously erased.
Yes, sir.
How does that work?
We're gonna take, so this is how it'll work. We could, I mean, you're right, we could say that, you did do it, or you did have it on your phone.
Yeah.
Well, so let's say we see a download.
Right.
The date is, let's say, just throwing out a date. It's not necessarily the date. Let's say it's January, blah, 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 of 2021. Erased a few days later. Oh, shoot, it's on there. No other downloads? After that, I have to believe your story.
Yeah.
Because it matches to what you're telling me.
Yeah.
That matches. So we'll take your forensics and compare it to what you're saying here.
Right.
Because I'm not here to say what you're telling me isn't the truth.
No.
There's no way for me to do that because I wasn't there at your house. I didn't see that to go on.
No.
And then so if it's this one snapshot deal, and then there's an erase right after, like right after, I'll go forward to my prosecutors and be like, this is what he told me. This is what the forensic showed. That it confirms his story.
Right.
It confirms what he told me. Probably nothing happens because I have to believe what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Now we're also going to look at, was there adult mixed in with this child? If that, then that also confirms your story.
Right.
Okay, it got mixed in with the rest of it.
Yeah.
I was drunk, didn't know what it is. Oh, okay, and it may have got in there. Okay, we're going to look at the totality of everything, compare it to with this interview, what you told me today, and then that's where we go from there.
Yeah, I do have a problem. I get drunk a lot.
Okay, and I understand that, and you know, and I know, in this,
Yeah.
in the eyes of the law,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
being inebriated isn't a valid.
No, I know.
But it's going to be a process. I'm not going to tell you that. It's going to be forensics. See what we got. Let's see what happened. Does it coincide with the National Center's Missing Exploited Children cyber tips? You know, I mean, there was a lot. There was 141
Yeah.
of these images and these GIFs, these little snippet of videos that are child, very young.
Strand tries to be sneaky about the whole ordeal. This was the exact reason he was arrested without notice. He would try to coerce his fellows into covering up for him, which is why when asked about forensics, he was denied information.
I'm being upfront with you.
Yeah, you know, none of them are over 10. I mean, some of them, so even out there's these, what we call child identified victims. Whatever happens on that side, we have no control. What we have control over is what happens on our side. Again, it's going to go to prosecutions. This is what we have. This is what was told to us. They'll look at it. They'll look at the statement. They'll look at this video of this interview. They'll look at everything in totality, and then they will move forward from that.
Okay.
All right?
Following the discovery, Deputy Strand was immediately detained.
How you doing? Hey. Sir, can I have you do me a favor? Set your paperwork on the tailgate right there. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. Go ahead and relax your legs. Okay. But I don't want you to take anything you don't need to have. Alright. Need to double lock these for you. Too tight on you?
No, that's not.
Okay, go ahead and walk you this way. 307. Go ahead and have a seat real fast. We have you out of the light, okay?
Cool.
You got it.
After being arrested unexpectedly, Detective Strand remained calm as he was taken into custody by his own colleagues. It's a strange situation to be caught by the same people you work with. If you're thinking they'll let him off easy because he's got a badge, then keep watching.
Yeah, I just want him in the car quickly because I don't want to make a big scene here. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. When I get him over there, I'll get him into a place where when I transfer the reel, we'll search him better. Okay. But I just don't want this out for you guys. Okay? Okay. All right, we're going to get out of the way. Thank you, gentlemen.
If he were just another civilian, his name would be splattered across every headline without a second thought. But when it's a cop arresting his buddy, suddenly discretion becomes the word of the day. Funny how that works, huh?
Special Agent Owen, can you tell you why you're being placed under arrest at this time?
You're being placed under arrest where we'll be getting an arrest warrant for you, sworn out today for possession of child or possession of rehabilitation of a child, of children, possession statute.
Okay, the biggest thing for me is I do this for everybody. I don't want a big scene made about anything. So I'm going to be as discreet as possible. Cooperate with me, we'll be fine. Let's get this portion done and do what we got to do.
Moving Detective Strand to avoid the limelight raises questions about the validity of the search. With fewer witnesses, there's a higher risk of evidence tampering, which could compromise the integrity of the investigation.
Okay, so I didn't search you.
You go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do it now. Wait till Rio gets here. I'm going to advise them, and then we're going to do a search. I just didn't want you there.
Okay.
I don't like to do that with anyone. I like to get them out of the limelight. Over here, I think we'll be okay. Do you have anything on you that you need to leave here?
I don't think so.
I know you had a holster for bags or whatever.
I got the holsters. Yeah, you can take them off.
Well, no. I mean, if they're covered, I don't care. So. All right, sir. Go ahead and give me the name.
It's going to be Sherry
Sherry.
Strand. Strand.
Okay, as soon as they're complete at the residence with the search warrant, I'll let her know, and we'll get that handled for you.
So, I know you probably can't tell me who or where and how why. Was it the others telling you it was in the deleted section?
Sir, I don't. I'm not that guy.
Okay.
So
Because I know there was nothing.
Yeah, I don't deal with the forensics. I'm unaware of how that operates. I mean, I have a very, very small IQ when it comes to that, but I'm sure that Special Agent Pena will be able to answer some questions for you. Absolutely.
Okay.
I wish I did, but I do not.
Oh, you're fine.
Nevertheless, the arresting officer is abiding by his duty and making sure no step is missed out while obtaining Strand's information.
So what happens from there?
They'll go ahead and finish processing all the scenes.
Okay.
We're going to turn you over to Rio Rancho Police Department for transport and detention.
Okay.
And
is it going to be this jail here or Santa Fe? Do you know?
Sir, I don't.
Okay, so
I'm unaware of
this
how.
jail.
Yeah, I'm unaware of how Rio Rancho deals with these types of detentions. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm sure we'll advise them of who you are.
Okay.
And so that'll be taken into consideration, of course.
As soon as Strand is informed that he will be transported to a police station, the color drains out of his face as he thinks of ways to get out of this. Good thing he's wearing sunglasses, or else I'm sure we could witness his desperation some more.
I really wish you guys would take me to jail because Rio knows me just as well. That's what's the baddest.
We've made it a policy we utilize New Mexico State Police or local jurisdictional officers to transport for us. So that's kind of how we run the process. Wow. You getting enough cool air, bud?
Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it.
Doesn't feel like it's blowing much, but I guess it's better than not having it.
Yeah. You guys are going to lock everything up?
What's that?
You're going to lock everything up in my house?
Yeah, they'll secure it when they're complete.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Need to get some cooler weather. Would be nice. Let me know if you're comfy or not. Too cold, too hot, let me know.
Okay, and I appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem, man.
Being chauffeured around and worrying about his air conditioning while the rest of us would be lucky to be thrown in a squad car with decent seats. Strand even requested to speak with the agent on his case to gain insight on the investigation, a privilege not typically granted to many in similar situations.
So where'd the other agent go?
He's in our command post here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. You want to speak with him?
I don't think he can answer any of my questions.
If you have something you'd like to ask him, I'm sure he'd be willing to try to answer.
Detective Strand, the man of the hour, getting VIP access to his own interrogation.
Yes, sir, Mr. Strand, sir.
I don't know how much he can answer, but Was that found in the deleted section?
I can't give you that right now.
Okay.
It'll be listed in the where it was found.
Okay.
In the arrest warrant.
Yeah. Anything I knew about was.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was asking.
Okay, no problem.
I think you guys been arrested for that.
Okay.
So what's next?
What's next is Rio's coming. They're gonna transport you to their holding cell,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna finish out my warrant, send it to my prosecutors. Prosecutor's gonna approve it, and then I'm gonna walk over here and get a judge to look to see if I can get a judge to sign the arrest warrant. Once the arrest warrant is signed out, you'll be booked on that arrest warrant. All right. Any other questions?
No, I appreciate you guys.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Despite trying to weasel his way out of this situation, Detective Strand now faces the bitter end of the stick. Detective Robert Strand was arrested and taken to jail where he faced 2 felony charges related to crimes against children. He was later compelled to resign from his position. And here's where Strand's dark deeds are finally brought to light. In total, authorities discovered 92 images and GIFs showing children from the ages of 13 to as young as 1. You heard me, 1 being sexually abused by adults. These downloads were inevitably traced back to Strand, among heaps of other incriminating evidence. In the end of the day, a crime is a crime, and you'll face punishment for it, blue or not. Let this case be a reminder. Justice doesn't wear a uniform, it strips them off.